Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for a liftoff. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Houston ready to boot it deep and get this game going. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
To the air, it's Morton. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Houston.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hudson. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Nick.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. So Houston's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Just feeds the running back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Back to pass, it's Morton. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Houston will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Back to throw, it's Morton. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They're setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab on the right. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Red Raiders are threatening on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders. What an impressive individual display. What speed by this quarterback.
And this defense, they were scared to death of this guy. I mean, they knew they had their hands full trying to stop him. It's one thing to do it in practice and draw it up on a board. Everybody thinks they've got a shot, but until you get out on the field, until you feel this guy's speed, you realize right away that it's going to be a long game.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got his man across the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion.
Flying out to the left. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Fielded in the end zone, it's Nelson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Houston offense comes onto the field. A quick pass to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This offense has a second down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Good jet sweep pass. Crosses the 40. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The give on the inside. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Houston will be forced to punt.
On to kick it away.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll start this drive at their own 48. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Red Raiders in the hurry up. 3rd down play from the gun. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And here comes the punt team. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Valdez. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quick completion on the out. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's obviously huge to make the catch, but give that receiver credit. Nice spatial awareness, knowing where he is on the field to make sure that he's in bounds when he secures the catch.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Coming after it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. All kinds of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Catch in the middle, it's Miller. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Morton. Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Brings up second and goal.
Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Texas Tech.
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 21. Houston, 17.
He'll bring it out. It's Nelson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Pulled and fired complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Morton. Finds his back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense, quick tempo. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. He wants to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
He'll pull it on the read, and he could not get loose on the run. Offense in the hurry-up.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him, get him on the ground.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. A linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
And the Red Raiders will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. He's looking to throw it.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. He's going to pass. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Got it in the middle, it's Douglas. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Quick strike complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Houston will be forced to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Now 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Power football with the run. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete out of the backfield. Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
After 46. Coming up, 4th down.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
The Red Raiders will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. The give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Houston will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Douglas. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. Running toward the tape. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Dropping back, it's Morton. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Getting some heat. The sure hands, it's Wilson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Good enough for
He's looking to throw it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It's a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their 1st pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Houston will be forced to punt. Bringing it back, it's Hudson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Morton. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch called for and made. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pocket starts to... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Makes the catch. It's Miller. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
So after the first down run, here's second down. Back to pass, it's Morton. Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense. Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. And the Red Raiders have enough for the first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Houston offense comes onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. He's looking for a man on second down. Makes his connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on third down. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, Houston, 17.
Coming out with it, it's Nelson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Jenkins. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Got a man. It's straight.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. back to the air one more time. That's caught. It's Jenkins. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on second down after the short completion. Off play action. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Slips a and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Pulls and fired complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
2nd down coming up.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds his target down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Red Raiders send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to return it. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing the coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. He wants to throw it. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
key unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
42. Houston, 24.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.